You know, I had a dream just like this once.
I'm
Really?
surprised you needed the two of us for this to happen, but I am so glad it has.
Oh, Empyrean High Priestess, let us worship at your altar.
Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Part 40. In the last episode, there were a lot of things going on. I hope I'm going to remember everything. It's been a while since I played the last time. But I'll give it a try to summarize. Firstly, I think we encountered for the first time, we saw the top top brass from Baldur's Gate, Duke, Ravengard, Gortash. Now we kind of had a look at the underbelly, and we looked into the criminal world, and we peeked from finding out that there's at least two factions that are battling it out to control this part of Baldur's Gate, and one, of course, it's allied with the Absolute through the Stone Lord, I believe, and the other the Guild and Nine Fingers. I'm not sure what's that in reference to, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, it was very interesting to see how the Absolute is kind of utilizing a pincer attack when it comes to Baldur's Gate. You know, one from the top, one from the bottom. Very, very cool. We will see how that goes on as probably when we're gonna enter the city. Yeah. Another very interesting event was spending the night with Shadowheart. It started with a cleansing ritual, right? We managed to help her get rid of Shah, yeah, or whatever made her feel unclean, or not exactly what were her words. I'm not sure what her words were, but it was pretty interesting to see that. Of course, it culminated with a night of passionate love, I believe. I'm curious if we're gonna see more scripted moments like that, you know, or was that the culminating point of our relationship? I don't know. We will see. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what's gonna go on from this point of view. Moving on, we also took Jashira to meet some of the Harpers. Bar one, they were all doppelgangers, so now we can't trust the Harpers in the city as well, because we don't know exactly who's who. We can't trust anyone at this point, and I think it's all down to Orin. We're gonna have to take her down, right, for this to stop. And in relation to Orin, that was a very good segue there. Of course, the crimes, the murder in the temple, Father Lorgan or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with names. I do apologize. Was murdered as part of what it looked like an initiation to get access to the Temple of Baal. So yeah, well, again, there's something we're gonna have to look into probably as I'm gonna have access to Baldur's Gate, or now I'm not so sure. It feels like I'm kind of done with Rivington. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside the city, but as we've seen in the last episode, we're gonna have to avoid the Steel Watch because they can see everything we've done, and of course that means they won't be friendly if we interact with them in any way. That's about it. I'm very curious what this episode will have in store for us, and if I will be able to finally access Baldur's Gate, because I can't wait to see it. Anyways, enough talking for me. I'll see you on the other side.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Of course we will do. How can I say no to her? How can you say no to Carla? Let's see what she has to say.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Basically, she tasked some of the Harpers to find this Minsk, a former friend of hers that she had to abandon, right? To be able to warn the world of what she's seen. So again, another avenue that I'm very curious to see where it's gonna take us. You mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but It's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Darling, that sounds good. That's what I want. I want to access the city as well.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
Yep.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Oh, do shut up, Istarion. We'll have some special dialogue for us. We will see what that is.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
Yeah. If she requires a hand from every target that was on that list, right? As proof. I'll leave him for last. Let's see. Winterum.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
I mean, it's not enough the fact that they have members of the Absolute, right? That are being controlled with the tadpole. Now they have doppelgangers.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Yo, stop running about.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Let him keep it. But let's see. Okay. Oh, it felt like money. It felt like gold.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
How can you resist that? Okay. Yay, we got rope. We got rope.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
I'm curious, how would she fare as a light cleric? I believe it was another option that I had when I chose war. And now, because she's more inclined to Selûne, I am tempted to try that out, or maybe even multi-classing. I don't know. We will see. I'm not sure he will make it this episode though.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Yep. It seems Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her well at all?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story. Come on, we gotta pass this one. Come on. There we go.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her.
Oh, it's kind of obvious.
Though? I couldn't say.
Maybe we can find out. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Who could it be? it feels like the plot from the Star Wars, right? With Palpatine, you know, creating that war to be able to gain control and become the Emperor. Right, I think we're done here. I'm just gonna return. I'm not sure exactly. Let's see where we are. Okay, so we are at Dantelon's dancing axe. Now I remember. Yes, this is where the harpers were waiting. Let's see if he has anything new to say in regards to what happened downstairs.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But a harper no more.
Yep.
He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
I always like this dude.
What do you need?
Before I'm gonna go to the city, I'm gonna have to come back and you know, buy some of these. I'm curious if we're gonna see Orin again, you know, disguised. Okay. Gorilla. Let's have a chat.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh, okay. It's good I have a stallion with me, just in case. You know, I'm not sure if their business concluded there in the second act or not. Good, so Raphael is here. What are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Damn.
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say.
Okay.
Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Sample the goods.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
Okay, domination. Interesting. Let's see. Mamzelle Amira.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence.
Damn.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You've misjudged me terribly. She'll need 3 costume changes minimum.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's
Okay.
Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Guys, you wouldn't tell on me, right? To Shadowheart if I do anything. In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse.
Okay.
I should get to replacing her.
Okay, it's all about the coin, right? That changed the mood. Yeah. Oh, when is that? And you're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Surely you can spare a reward for this information if you are so willing to, pay that much attention to coin. I should follow your lead.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the Mamzelle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Damn. Let's see, trade. Do you have anything interesting? Autumn crocus. Featherfall. Yeah, not that important to me. Are there options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Well, probably offer them something in exchange of their soul. I lost their soul and now... yeah. Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Yeah, that's him, alright. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. So we have Raphael and Raphael's assistant on hand. Very interesting. We can seek the company of some twin drows. I should bring Mintara along, and I should let her interact. I don't know. Oh, deal with the devil. We found the Raphael 7 Corilla on the ground floor of Sheresa's Caress. She told us a master awaits us on the top floor. Past that. Doesn't say anything about any twin drow. Maybe I can play as another character and, you know, select someone else to go in. Or maybe it will move to me, right? Let's see. Tonight at Cheres's Grass.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Okay. Hello. Nim. Son. Oh, are these the drow? I guess. I mean, not too shabby. Let's look around. I'll come back. Queen roll the spoiler. Level 1, Mephistopheles Tiefling. Wow. Okay. Just 10 hit points. Oh my god, look at the... Are those tattoos? Or... I think so. Monsieur Chapeau. Right, okay. And a citizen. Can we have a chat?
You can stare as much as you like.
But... Oh, that's it. Let's have a little chat.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this for a bit later. I don't want to mess up anything with Shadow Heart. And you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna test something out. Actually, let me just let's do it now. Let's go to camp. Let's see.
Isn't right.
Basically, what I want to do is test out how she will react. I need to have a... Can I have a chat with these guys? Yeah, I will after that. I want to test out how she will react, so I know in the future, right? If she'll break it off with me, or I don't know. You know, I'm very, very curious about this this part. So let's go.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
No freaking way. This is even more interesting. Okay. Because I would have had this option, right, to hire her or him, depending on my preference, right? No way. Oh, this is even better. My god, this is so freaking cool. This game, dude. Because I thought she might have a different reaction if she's in camp and she somehow finds out after it's happening. Obviously, if she's present, maybe there's something different. I never in a million years expected this. Let's see how it's gonna go, though, because she might still not agree, right? But come on, it's a foursome. I mean, agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
There's an idea. If you're comfortable sharing, so am I.
No freaking way. Yeah, screw that. Great, let's do it. This is so much in line with my Julian, right? I says he's so promiscuous, so perfect. Oh my god, I love this game.
Charming.
There must be a sprinkling shower of gold first. Coin.
Hugh, I've thought of a different type of shower. I mean, guys, I'm gonna go away from that subject. Another golden shower. Right, 1,000. I mean, should we go 50-50? Come on. You're an independent woman and all that, right? Mamselle Amira said you could offer your services as a gift of her thanks.
For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Yeah, screw that. Let's part with the cards.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
This is awesome. Like 2 episodes in a row. Hell yeah. Let's go. Shadowheart. I don't know. Feels like maybe I should split from the group. Or hey, we're gonna want someone to watch. Oh, there's Valerian. I'll be right back. I have something to take care of first. Oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. Kudos to me for thinking to bring her here, right? I'll praise myself on that one. Let's go. Guys, wait a second. Let's
Shouldn't have wished to live in
there we go.
interesting times.
Come on, darling. We have some unfinished business.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here, shall we?
Murmur a quick prayer on your breath that this doesn't break into a brawl. I mean, Shadowheart seems very open to the idea, and I'm very surprised. But yeah, let's go. Take her hand.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
I mean, that's true. You know, in a total dark room, your senses heighten, right? It's a fact.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
You know, I had a dream just like this once.
I'm
Really?
surprised you needed the two of us for this to happen, but I am so glad it has.
Oh, Empyrean High Priestess, let us worship at your altar.
The Drow siblings fall to their knees in mock prayer towards Shadowheart, lavishing caresses over her thighs.
Oh, come on. A black screen, dude. Oh, damn it. Free of Shah, now you have worshippers of your own. You must be pleased. No, let's not remind her of that. Empress of my desires, you shall be revered on this eve.
I could get used to this.
The night skips on, filled with fantasies Shadowheart seemed all too primed to suggest.
Hey, we're not dead. That's awesome. This is so freaking cool. I never expected this will be the start of today's episode, honestly. And for Shadowheart to actually accept, you know, awesome. Let's go.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
Oh, man.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Is there anything else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Okay. So they're not ready for another round. I love the fact that this bed, let's say, because it's higher than floor, it's so big, right? There's your signal right there. Cool. Very cool. Should we dress up Shadowheart? Right, so that's that. We've took another step in our relationship with Shadowheart, and I think this only strengthened our bond, right? Let's. Oh, what did I walk myself into?
Floated off. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What the hell are you doing? Is she gonna show me something? What's going on?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Of course it's another party trick, right? Has to be. I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
I like how the soundtrack changed to a very mischievous track. It started with a very, very strong organ, which it is associated with devil and devilish characters, right? And now it's like it's very, very mischievous-y, right? You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand. Presume obvious.
Very perceptive.
Easy though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Are we? You want to shut it down, right? Because I want to find out as much as possible, and then who knows what we're gonna do with that information. Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Oh, wow.
And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Oh,
then
Jesus.
it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
This is the part of the soundtrack that I was talking about. The very ominous, very interesting. Cool. Love it. Love it. Every little detail, man, in this game is so well thought of. Yeah? Blink and you miss it. I don't like the fact that Lae'zel so easily trades someone to worship for another one. She jumped on this so quickly, and now, yes, I want nothing more but to free Orpheus. It doesn't matter what the repercussions are. No, I want to free him. Let's find out more first. And of course, Raphael is addressing her, right? Because that's a weakness. And taking the crown from an Elder Brain and give it to a devil. Tempted, but tell me, why are you so eager to get hold of the crown?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Interesting. And now we have that soundtrack starting again, right? Right on cue. Oh man, I wish I had Gale with me though. Oh well. Why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal a crown when you couldn't. Oh, no. They stole it, but I want to find out how they did it. How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells. Deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yeah, we feel the
It is
tremors.
inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor.
Yeah, but he's
there's
pissed
no
off.
guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
There has to be a different way out. And I have a hunch that I think it's gonna play that way, but I don't wanna spoil it. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong about it, but I have a hunch how this will play out if I refuse the deal, because he gave a hint, I think, in what we spoke until now. We might be able to do something about it, right? Okay. I'll keep my thoughts for me for now. I will share them soon enough in this regards. Yeah, I don't want to agree with it. Straight off the bat, I'm not trusting him any more or less than I trust the Emperor. I think they all have vested interests here, and when the time comes, we won't matter anyway. Although this guy might, stay true to the deal, I still don't trust them with the crown, right? We saw how powerful it is. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. Let's see Lae'zel's reaction.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, that's convenient in case. Whoa. So he's gonna be here in case we change our mind, right? Okay, cool.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yep. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. I don't necessarily want to reveal anything.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Tends to be clueless. Oh man, I should have went with... Can I go back? No, I can't. Shit. Come on, pass it. Oh, yes.
You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Oh shit. Okay. I wanted to see, so I am here. He's on this side. We still have a couple of yeah. Okay. Let's see what Lazel wants, but before, let's check on the updates. Deal with the devil. Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. We refused Raphael's deal, but the devil said he'll still be there if we reconsider. Free Orpheus. Obtain the Orphic Hammer. We learn that the key to freeing Orpheus from his chains is the Astral Prism. In the Astral Prism is the Orphic Hammer. It's in Raphael's possession, so tracking down his lavish abode in the Hells, the House of Hope, may be our best bet. So the House of Hope, it's in the Hells. And he said that the Gortash's lackeys, or himself, whatever, they found a way to access the Hells, right? So, this is what I was thinking earlier when I said I'm going to keep it for myself. With how it's phrased here, I'm sure there's going to be a way. I might be wrong, though. But there has to be a way, right, to get it without dealing with the devil. Until now, the game presents... this is what I love about Baldur's Gate, right? You get so many different ways to go about some missions, and that's amazing. Of course, it comes with repercussions and consequences, whatever. But there's a way. There's always a way of doing things, right? And that's why I think the replayability of this game is just so big. Let's see, this one. Speak with Voss in Sheres's Caress. Raphael proposed a deal. If he gives us the Orphic Hammer, the key to freeing Orpheus, we give him the Crown of Carsus once we defeat the Elder Brain. We refuse. We should probably talk to Voss, who was waiting in Sheres's Caress tap room. Okay, so we still have to speak with him. Let's speak with a probably pouting Lazel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because I can see the bigger picture, and you're so blinded by fate all the time. You jump head first, ask questions later. And see, this is why it never worked out between the two of us. Can I say that too? See, there we go. Because we don't need a deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope. This is exactly what I was saying. This is how things works. Things work in this game, right? Okay. Because we don't need a deal, we can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Yay, let's help the Githyanki. I don't mind that. Let's see, the Githyanki warrior. Oh, okay. Personal. There we go. Oh yeah, and Gale too. After refusing Raphael's Diabolical Pact, Lazel suggested we talk to Kitrak Voss. He might know another way to free Orpheus from his prison. Of course, there's gonna be another way. I spoke with the devil Raphael, who told me he seeks a legendary Netherese artifact, the Crown of Carsus. Could this be the crown worn by the Elder Brain? It is. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there is a renowned magical emporium, Sorcerer's Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with their bookseller to find out if they have anything on Netherese magic. Yeah, okay, cool. That's awesome. Let's just have a little stroll in camp and see if he's gonna say anything in this regard.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if the others have to say anything about Raphael.
Raphael can beg for a deal all he wants. The crown will be ours.
Why is this as a separate role? Let's try that. I'm curious about your thoughts regarding Raphael's deal.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god.
Exactly.
I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
We'll speak on that. I love the fact that I can, I can ask for her opinion. It's different like the rest, right? I'm curious what you think about that. I'm curious what you think about that. It's very, very cool.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Darling, we had a feel of satisfaction in the last couple of days. I mean, not a feel, but it's a start. It's a start. Let's go.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
And you know all about that, don't you? Same as Will, I guess. Although he did manage to find a way out, it will come eventually in about 6 months.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic hammer. Guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
Exactly. This was my thought instantly when he said that, and I've seen the fact that it's in the Hells, right? Because Raphael mentioned they something about a portal, so I believe we have to find that, right, and go in. Because these Diabolists can conjure those portals, right? Or am I wrong? But that's I could go and check in the journal though. I think it's verbatim or not, but let's see how.
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael showed great wisdom.
I know. Although I'm curious how they've been to have made a deal with him, but
the great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek.
Yep.
The Orphic hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
see, even if you don't clock it straight away when he says it, your companions will guide you, and this is a very cool touch from a Larian. For example, if I play late at night, or I'm not feeling very well, or I just can't be arsed, or whatever, you're playing alone, you might miss these details, and it's cool the fact that the game doesn't punish you, right, for it.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his House of Hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
Oh wow, interesting. Oh, of course she's gonna be the expert on the matter. And it's a shame she wasn't with me. I don't like facing Raphael here in the city. I sure as hell not heading into his lair. Well, I'll probably have to if I want to free Orpheus, right? What do you suggest?
We would need to find a Diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Maybe it would help with your symptoms as well, right? While you're there, you're not gonna feel as bad as you feel on the on this plane of existence. Okay, that's that. Maybe I can swap the guys around. I don't know. I don't think Jaheira is needed at the moment. I think I'm gonna swap Jaheira for Gale. And I'll keep Shadowheart. Yeah, I'm very pleased with her after the last couple of days, right? You know, I'm gonna be biased towards her No, I'm just kidding. I'll just keep her with me for now. I'll get Gale. And this is gonna be an old school party, right? If I stay like this with Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Gale. And I think we are gonna go about like this for a while.
What's on your
Let's see. Apparently he has something to say now.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does. I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Of course. I wouldn't want him to do that. I mean, at least not in this playthrough. What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
He's so excited, man. Yeah, cool. Let's go. Let's see, and let's go and see Valeria. All right. Oh, and there's Voss. Okay, let's have a chat with her first. Let's see again. Celestial, level 10, Holy Fund. Huh. Interesting. Only 27 kilos. This thing is so cute.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Damn. She's drinking like she already sorted the case out. How does that come to play, I guess? Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
Sorry.
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Well, it wasn't a refugee who's killed them, so I could say any of these. They just work. Let's dig a little deeper. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
So we might meet her as well. Father Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Yes.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Damn, she likes her drinks. Wait. Look at her go, man. Let's see. So we got a pass. What does this say? The holder of this pass is permitted entry to the city of Baldur's Gate. The pass bears the waxen seal of the investigator Valeria, so we don't have to take the side way in, right? Because I think, where is it? Tell no one. I think it was this. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, in the inside of the fortress itself. Interesting. It is related. I was so sure it's related, but now if I read it again, okay, we will see. We will see. Okay. It didn't show the fact it's updated, but it had an update inside. Talk to Gauntlet Devella in the Elf Song Tavern. Okay. So I was right. We're gonna meet her. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Logan's murder is linked to a wider plot, and has asked us to bring the news to her Constable Gauntlet Devella in the lower city's Elf Song Tavern. Okay. I guess this is connected to Orin, yeah, to get to her. Okay. Any other updates that are of note? Nothing here. So I guess we can carry on. What is my devil? What? Why is he not coming, man? I don't understand why the game does this of late. I don't, because I'm not ungrouped with him. Anyways, I'll go back and I don't know. Yeah, again, the game is experiencing new bugs that I haven't seen until, to be honest. There's always something new, right, going on. But hey, as long as it's minor glitches, I don't mind. Let's have a chat with boss. Let's see what he will say to us.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Huh. You can deceive him. No, I'll find another way to liberate Orpheus. I was looking, I always press for trade, right? And letter to Voss, a message to Kitrak Voss from an unknown contact suggesting a meeting in Baldur's Gate. They're always offering us the opportunity to just basically take their stuff away, and it's just, I find it mind-boggling how some of these characters would allow, you know, very personal, vital information sometimes, just exchange hands this easily, you know, beyond me. But I shall not moan about it, because obviously it helps us a bunch. So yeah, let me just find something that I can sell. I guess this is okay. Let's go with this again. No, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Underground? I'm also wondering what's happening. What's the deal with his ear? He's missing a part of his ear, and also you can see some bruises, cuts on his face. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Lash his teeth. I mean, we found out this, but anyway, let's ask him regardless. Maybe we're gonna find out more info on that Diabolist, I believe it was called. Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
We've seen
The
it.
House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay, cool. That's all we have to
You are
speak with
wasting
him.
your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. It's not laser. I wanted to see his card. 175, level 12 Githyanki. Okay. Man, he seems so unbeatable at the beginning of the game when we first seen him in Act 1. And now I would fancy a fight with him, to be honest. You know, like a spa, training, not necessarily to kill him. I don't have any plans to do so. Let's see what kind of dialogue we can actually squeeze from anyone that's here, and then we will carry on with our endeavors. So this is how we go up, and then that's yeah. This is where the matron said there's a nymph that has a client. I wonder who she was talking about. Let me look around. I'll come back just in a second, and we'll try to have a peek inside to see who she was talking about.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Whoa, Alminster's library.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Okay, yeah, I had a look around. Didn't find anything of note on this floor. Let's see what this will do for us. Will I get in trouble? Leather armor. Oh, hello. Fish Jara. And Nois Nalinto. Hello. It's cute. Right, let's see what's going on. Let's barge in. Sorry.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Oh, sorry. That's how you seduce a
Your
woman.
parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Shadowheart, are you up for one more? But I don't think this is gonna be going that way. You are unsafe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
No.
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh my god. Whoa. The brain is going crazy. What? I hope she's not gonna hurt her because 10 out of 10. Damn it. I might just wait just to be sure.
What's the plan?
Oh shit, she's here.
Have to keep going.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on her. Yep. You prick. Okay. No problem. Let's try hold monster. Let's go. Yeah, let's try magic missile. Come on. Yep, and that's me done. Let me just get out of the way just in case.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Soul break him.
No failure.
Yep, he's done for. Would Fish Jara still be alive if you're not coming here? Anyway, let's see. Let's have a chat with Naois.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
And yeah, it stings like a bee. Like, are you serious? One word, yuck. That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death.
Oh.
But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Oh. It's so cool because as I'm playing on the PS5, I have haptic feedback right from the controller, and I swear it felt like heart. My hand, it was amazing. Very cool feature. The creature aroused you, didn't it? Should I cosplay sometime?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Rapture. Well, as a bard, I think you'd want to try to experience as many things as you can that are not that ordinary. So I think I'll close my eyes and just listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Contented.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
I felt his heart.
And you'll remember me.
What just happened? Do I have any other... Oh, I have a condition, Rapture. Affected entity has a plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Holy shit. 1d6. That's a lot, isn't it? Thanks. Let's see, do we have anything to say? More.
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
Oh. So, may I come back after long rest, maybe? Can I take this gold? Oh, she didn't get pissed off. That's good. Okay, cool. Come on, snap out of it. Snap out of it, Lou. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. I feel a bit guilty about that. Should I now check all the doors then? Let's see. What's here?
Open up.
Alminster's library. Huh. Oh yes, I saw that note and I remembered I have something from Voss in it. Oh. Letter to Voss. Let's see. How pleasantly surprised I was to hear from you, dearest Voss. Why, it seems just yesterday I watched you slice through the astral sea in the name of your beloved Queen Vlaakith. My goodness, times have changed, haven't they? As for your not inconsiderable request, I might be of some assistance. Yes, I possess the key to breaking the astral prisoner free, but I will require a most valuable promise in return, one you are in no position to make. But if a man of your most illustrious stature requests my audience, who am I to refuse it? Find me in Baldur's Gate on the upper floors of Shorester's Caress. I can't wait to hear what you've been up to. Okay. Exactly where we found him, so I guess that's Raphael. Cool. Let's look around. Theon's journal. This book is redolent with... Oh, yeah. Okay. He's getting worse. The whispers The night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I'm too. Schools of Magic Conjuration. The Eternal Invitation. The yes to abjurations. No. The School of Conjuration is the mage's mighty beckoning to the wonders our world has to offer. Key terms: create, summon, invite, teleport. Key concepts: transportation, summoning, introducing, finding. Let's pick that up as well. Crystal ball. Palantir. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Let's have a look at myself.
Full of blood. Maybe I should use the soap from time to time, right? When I'm engaging in so many conversations around town. The Quarta Sune. This book is okay. An excerpt from the Quarta Sune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. And we have detailed diagrams as well. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. Well, yeah. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Bugbear Bend. I would love to see that one. Bugbear Bend. Underdark Choke. Maybe we should ask her about that one, right? She would be in a little bit of choking, I guess, right? As a matriarch, I can be the male that she dominates. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane, these are gills, I guess, are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats. Damn. And massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Yep. No. What the hell? Why? I thought he was gonna go out. Overlapping lines. Was this? Okay. So overlapping lines. The publication, this publication describes itself in the introduction. A semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions from the public. Nothing of too much interest here. Rules of Reading Room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chain books. I mean, of all the places to pleasure yourselves, man. I mean, come on. Anyways, it's called examining the special collection without express permission will be condemned to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. I wonder what's the special collection now. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Okay. What do we have here? Born to be Wild. Interesting. This unlicensed and certainly libellous pamphlet describes its contents. In this magical adventure, the one and only Elminster explains the inaccuracies of Volo on his accounts of the mating rituals of the Feywild, with very graphic demonstrations. Jesus, Elminster, how did you find out? I like the soundtrack here. I like how it's changed. What do we have? Oh, very interesting. So we can go up. I wonder where this will take me. Oh, I can actually go on top. Oh, wow. This is actually very cool if you're in a fight. Oh, this is a very good vantage point, I presume. Oh, yeah. I've said I'm going to speak with these guys. Let's have a chat. Oh. Who's okay, yeah, I'll come to you, assistant, in a second. Earspoon. Hey, blood.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
So it was the head of the guild. Okay, let's try a hand of some deception. So I want to see what this is all about, right? We helped her, when maybe we can, you know, get something of value, right? Talking about Nine Fingers, I've got business with her. We should pass this unless I roll a 1, but I do have some inspiration, so... Yeah, barely.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin?
Mm-hmm.
All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. Ooh, close as well.
This subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
This is so cool. We found out how we can actually go to the to see the Nine Fingers. Truck Voss tasked us to finding a way retrieving the Orphic Hammer from Raphael's House of Hope. We should explore the city, see if we find any leads. Adian the Duke, there we go. We overheard some gossip at Shores's Caress. Nine Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild, is having her territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Well, of course, because the Absolute got their nose in it. So we helped some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene. Yeah. Yeah, we've read that one. We should go to Guide Hall. Guide Hall keeps repeating. Anything else? Truck Voss suggests we find a way to infiltrate Raphael's House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. He'll be waiting for us in the sewers. He'll be waiting for us in the sewers, okay. We should inform him when the deed is done. Oh my god, the mighty Truck Voss in the sewers. Damn. I guess you have to fraud through the muck if you wanna, you know, end up achieving your goals sometimes, right? And he's doing just that. I have to admire him for that. Oh, they're here again. Can we do an encore? Corella, there we go.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Okay. Well, everything that gets up from my lips will land in his ear, right? Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Yeah, but when you have to choose from multiple evils, you have to go for the lesser evil, right? I don't know exactly if Raphael is lesser an evil than the brain or the absolute at this point. And I like to have, you know, more information when I make my decisions, so... I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an illithid. They make terrible clients.
So he tried, right? I'm not convinced. I'll stop the brain without his help. You can tell him that.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
A bit Merkel. What have you done? Let's see if she has anything new to say.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
How about you? What if I choose you? Kira the cat. Let's see what she has to say.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in...
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Oh, okay. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Fair enough. What's that shady pet over there whispering about? Well, we found out. I think, well, if we spoke with her earlier. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Yes?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Okay. Oh, we can actually ask everything. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
That unlocked a core memory for me. I grew up watching Top Cat on Cartoon Network. And I totally forgot about that cartoon, man, until now. And it's been, I don't know, what, 30 years. Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
I mean, yeah. Right, because I didn't even thought about it, caught in the heat of the moment. They are bloody siblings and they engage with us in some very sexual activities, but I'll leave that thought locked away right there. It's their business, not ours. Cool. I think we are done here. Let's see. Hoots Hooligan. What's up, barkeep?
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Interesting. She's very straightforward. Let's see what she has. If anything special milk. Maybe I won't find it here. A new drink. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
Damn.
Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Screw that. I'll take my chances on the hood.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
So, we don't know exactly what side effects it will have. We might get a buff or something like that. Did I read that correctly, or is just for the sake of the discussion? What's the story of this place?
Charesse Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I bet the barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay.
But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay. Oh, so we did receive the item. Now, let's see if that changes anything here.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. That.
Nothing. Okay. I think we are done here. But besides that, I'm not sure there is anything left to do in anything. Then, although I'm surprised, there was enough content for me here to. What? This is my third episode in this place, and I'm still here after. I know I've recorded for more than 2 hours, and I'm still here. So yeah, this is really cool.
The bathing waters here leave much to be desired. The ablutions offered at the Temple of Beauty and Waterdeep are far superior. And they have the most excellent soaps.
Okay.
I was wondering why you always smelled like a wealthy dowager.
We can bond with all the people and pray none of them
Dowager.
sticky fingers.
Interesting. Okay, so how do I... Oh, solve the open hand temple murders. Investigator Valeria wasn't pleased about it, but she accepted our evidence exonerating Brilgor. She asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet the Vela in the lower city to help solve another open case. Okay, cool. That's been done. Let's try and go back and see if they have anything to say in that regard. And after that, we'll see if we can make our way towards the city.
Thank you. Now Brilgor's name has been cleared, we can extend our help to the refugees once more.
Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. We actually made a difference. Very cool. There's a lot of health potions around here. Guys, you don't need to fight anymore. We sorted out.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Our own, he says. What a prick.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Find your strength, Bramble, and speak with conviction.
What are you still flapping your lips at me?
Yeah, okay, he's not gonna speak with him, but look what I saw here. Mattis and Mirkon, the lad we saved.
Oh, hi.
No.
If you're here to save me again,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Yeah, but why you were whispering about something? What about Mattis? You're not a trader anymore.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Yeah. Show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
When I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
Oh, okay, so he's here. Whoa, scabby pugilist circlet. Martial bravery. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. This is actually an interesting one. Ooh, COVID token. Dire Raven polymorph. Huh? While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increased by 1.5 meters and they gained a feather fall condition. Feather fall's effect will persist while this wearer is polymorphed or wild shaped. Oh. So they have the feather fall condition, right? I think this can be of use to Halsin, right? When he's an owlbear and he has the jump thingy when he can do it, right? I'm not sure. Because he has that special attack, I believe. Very interesting. I have to remember to come back to him. Right, and he's so easy to miss. Sparrow slaying, what? Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows in hits. The poor wee winged fellows. No, I love birds. Right, let's see. Let your lips turn black as night on this eve of frightful whites. Let your throat be filled with screams. Nearby looms the Raven Queen, a song of dark festivity. Cool. Awesome. It's a shame. I mean, I can actually go to camp and, you know, bring some stuff to sell and then do some deals, right?
Stay away from trap chat.
Yep, I shall do. I will have to remember you're here. So sneaky from them, you know. Sometimes they don't even tell you there's some traders about, like it happened under the bridge. I'll go and have a look towards that. Oh, here. Gonna try to find the missing letters before we move on, right? Because we wanna make sure everything is okay here. Although I think I can actually turn back. We have two waypoints that we can fast travel to. I'm not sure. I don't think they will cut off the access to Rivington, especially as we can turn to Raphael, you know, and have a chat with him. But anyways, just to be sure, let's do this now. I'll see you there.
Our readers will be outraged. Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
I happened upon her while going towards the post office, let's call it. She's just outside. Very interesting. Of course, she has an ink pot. And a trapped disarm toolkit. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone at this point. Yeah, and especially if the first line of text I have, who are you, you know? Anyways, let's go with that. Slow down a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
Okay. Criticizing the Steel Watch, that's not an opinion you hear often.
If you read the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear. Lord Gortash makes sure of that. My editor, Mr. Needle, was a brilliant journalist. But recently, well, now he's got friends in high places. He seems more interested in keeping them happy. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
Have you considered that perhaps you're just not a very good writer? I'd love to speak with your editor. Where can I find him? Maybe he's a member, right? Maybe we can call him and reduce Gortash's influence, right? That's why we probably want to meet Nine Fingers. It's all about stopping the Absolute in its tracks, because they do seem to have a hold of the city on more than one facet. You know, it's not just Gortash. Like we saw with the criminal side of it, and now this.
At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, You remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Huh. Oh, she looked at me for a second. Yeah, no, I thought she's gonna change into, well, you know who. We shall not speak of her name. At this point, I expect anyone, because I haven't seen her in a while, though. I wonder if that's done now, right? That she moved on from Rivington for now. So yeah, I'm very curious. Okay.
Shh! You'll frighten the bird.
Oh, because I have speak with animals. Let's speak with the pigeons. Maybe that's gonna give me some clues, right? Just go at the source, see what happened.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on.
Lieutenant Julian reporting for duty.
At ease, at ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of our officers having gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay. Reporting for duty. Haha, Lizelle is inspired. That's so freaking cool. Awesome. Well, she grew up in a militaristic world, right? Of course, this maybe will unlock a core memory or something of that ilk. Let me just check. So we have to go on this roof. How the hell I'm gonna... Let's see. Yeah, it is said on the west side, right? Let me see if I can... I didn't find a way, but I remember I went up and I checked this out. Let's see. If maybe there's a way. Right, so I see... Okay, this is clearly... and we have this nest. Okay, cool. Let me just use a scroll of Featherfall, maybe. There we go. Are we all here? Yes. Oh, I can. That's awesome.
That color looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Oh, no way. Tressim. Monstrosity, level 1 Tressim. I remember him speaking about a cat. Oh no, bad Tressim. Let's have a talk. And I'm so glad I have Gale with me. Oh man, how lucky. Let's go.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Oh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
That's it? Gale, she's been eating those missing courier pigeons. Tell her to stop.
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, These must be important birds indeed, Mr. Decarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
I heard her. Oh, nice. We got Ring of Blink, and off she goes. Look at her. I mean, Gale, aren't you very close with that cat? Alright, let me check this ring. Of course, Gale has it. Okay. Ring of Blink. Blink, level 3 transmutation spell. Yeah, okay, so it is the spell. Okay. Okay. Cool. That, like I said, that can be very safe, right? For a spellcaster to have. Let's see. Do we have any letters? Of course we do. They were actually the missing letters. Now, let me just check. Let's see. Find the missing letters. We have the missing letters. Postmaster Danzo will be pleased. Okay. Should I read them though? That's the real question. Bundle of letters. You know what? I'll mind my own business this time. Oh wow. Your cat's done a number on them pigeons. Gale. Let's see. I believe we're gonna be able to go down safely. Now let's take them back. I'm not gonna look through them. I'm gonna keep my honor intact. If probably I'm gonna do an evil run in the future, I'll probably have a sneak peek.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I have. I just had to take a very short unplanned break. But I'm back now. So I've decided not to read the letters, and I'm gonna stick by it. I might be losing something, I don't know, some spicy stuff that happens in Baldur Gate or some lore-related stuff, but I don't think that devs will they would have gatekeep anything that's major behind something like this. I don't know, or maybe they would wanna reward a little bit of mischief. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I found the letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up, just like we went on that roof. And also, I would expect the dialogue to be a little bit more, to have a bit more depth between Gale and his cat, because how I got it, that cat is very important to him, right? They just saw each other after he's been away for a very long time. Biff Puff, don't do that anymore, don't eat the pigeons, and she's gone into the sunset. That was that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will see her again. Oh, I forgot my headphones. Sorry.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Wouldn't I be able to just tell them, you know what, they were open, and use my persuasion skill? I would have done that. I found them open, mate. I presume the quest is complete now. Yes, it's complete. Okay. There's something happening with the game. Now sometimes the journal doesn't show when I still have a tick here, or you know, a check mark. I meant, or there's something new. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, we dealt with this. Let's see. I think we are absolutely done in Rivington, so we should go towards Worms Crossing and see how we can cross. I'm gonna look around here because I haven't checked everything out, and I'm curious if I'm gonna use that pass, if I remember correctly, that I received, or if I should actually try to find you know, this one, the secret breach. We will see probably when we get there, and I'll see you guys then. We have I noticed now we have Keeper of the Gate, right? Because she's not just a simple fist like this guy or this guy. So let's tempt fate a little bit and have a chat.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Huh. Oh, okay. I have my persuasion that could help me probably. Let's see. Investigator Valeria needs Milor City. A serial killer is on loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Perfect. Rock solid alibi. Oh, NXP as well. So we've done well to come back. Okay. Let me just have a quick glance. And of course I'm gonna take the second path as well. You guessed it. Ooh. Damn, that's a change in tone. Holy shit.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Huh.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Oh shit, let's see. They have something to say about this?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
How the hell? I've been next to you this whole time. Okay, let's go back. Well, I'm glad I've managed to just wiggle out of that interaction.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What the hell is happening? Everybody says the same thing over and over again. Damn. I mean, these still watchers are... They're no joke, man. You know, if you have to face, like, what, 3 of them without those hit points, I mean... Come on, Shadowheart, move your ass. I need to just add Featherfall and let's go. There we go. Oh, I thought I have to bring him manually. He doesn't even need Featherfall, I guess. Very interesting the fact that I was thinking now, Gortash is so cordial, polite, whatever you want to say, you know. He's pretending like, oh, I don't have to actually kill these guys eventually. Oh, we can actually go to a beach. Okay, let's go down there first. You know, he's acting like he's a esteemed guest or something of that nature. It's not like we're gonna eventually fight, right? The dude has a lot of arrows in him.
Trell, be cautious.
Of course. Oh, come on. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Holy shit! You fucker!
Right tool will do the trick.
I was sitting there, yeah, I'll take it. You know, nothing wrong with that fail. Jeez. Oh my god. Not even that much of a bother. Just so you don't forget, I'm pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. I did, sucker. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, asswipe. I'll be coming to hunt you in your sleep. Effing prick. Was I wet or something because I went through the water? No, not really. Oh well. Let's actually no, let me use this one, Song of Rest. I'll throw a potion on me and on Gale as soon as we get up. Okay, now that's done. Let's see what we got here. Another skelly dagger. Ooh, and we have a crack into a wall to prison. Okay, and let me check this side. All going there. I don't want to commit to something, you know, before explode everything. This feels like something that, you know. Guys, move. Yeah. It feels like you can actually go inside there. Oh. This was a mistake, but let's see. Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours.
Okay.
We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Okay. If you say so. Lae'zel. Very, the faithful one. Okay, so there's nothing here. Although I bet that thing will open from the other side or something like that. It just looks out of place, that's all I'm saying. Now let's see, are we gonna get in trouble because we're going through here? The lighting is very, very interesting here. Very cool. Very cool detail. There we go. Problem sorted. And straight away we can open something. Oh, okay. When was the last time was someone here? Oh, I hear voices. Ooh, gimme fast before someone sees. All sorts of very useful stuff. Onion, yeah, come on. Onion soup with cheese. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I'm a bit hungry. It's getting quite late and I didn't get a chance to eat. So I thought, you know, I need to finish this episode and then I'll go and eat something. Cool. soup. We love soup. I'm a big fan of soups. Yep. Okay, I think we got everything from here. I believe, yeah, you can actually check all these crates, but I don't think there's gonna be anything of too much value in here. So let's see. This one's locked. Would I be thrown in here if I do something stupid in Worm's Rock? Might be. Let's see. Who are we gonna deal with? Are we gonna deal with here? We have some fists. Yo, can you see me? Can you see me? Are you okay with me here?
Prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's go with deception. I've been authorized to inspect the prison. Now stand aside, fist, whatever your name is. It's a 15. Oh, that rapture is helping me, so yeah. Cool.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock prison.
Cool. That's how you do that. Okay, let's not steal right in front of him, right? Why are you guys not, lighting the torches? Are you afraid of the light or something? Are you a vampire, mate? Put the light on. Let there be light. Ooh, we can open this. Oh, well, we don't have a red highlight, so I guess we're fine to do this. Second one, wow. What the hell? It's been so long since I got these. Let's try again. Oh, I get a 39. I don't think I ever got a dice roll so high. Okay, so we came from that one. I just want to get my bearings so I know. It's that way, and there's also... What is this? Acid barrel. Okay, I don't have any of those in camp. Although I never used... I took all them barrels and I never ever thought about using them. That's a very cool torch. What is it? A dragon head torch? Huh. Dragon head torch. Why a dragon though? Because I never saw dragons. And they're only here. You see how... I find this very peculiar. Because all the torches are iron torches, right? And here, just here, you have... no, but left. A dragon head torch. Made me curious. Right, interesting. I'll remember that. See, dude? How better it looks? How much better it looks with the lights on. Let me check this side as well. Before going that way. Why would he? She's a blasted traitor. No two ways about it. What are they speaking of? We're gonna have to help someone get out of prison?
I'm not paid to chat.
You bloody cunt. Sorry. Fist Creek Rider. You're riding a creek. Can I go behind the... Yes, I can. There's no one here. Let me check this side as well. They were speaking of someone as a traitor. I don't trust this bloody fist, man. Oh, it's over. Oh, shit. Well, see what happens. See, this is what I mean. There was a little bit of a plot hole there where we could have told her, look, you're going to the city, but Gortash is not a fan of what you're gonna tell him, right? She just went into the wolves' den, and we could have told her that when she was telling us this, because we found the letter, the missive, right? So yeah. At At least she's not dead. Oh, can I have a little chat with her? Let me see. Yeah, let's go.
You're too late. It's over.
I'm gonna have to fight those guys. Damn it. Counselor, what happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet.
Yeah, we see
Nothing
that.
more.
We saw that happening.
He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Is that so? Well, good luck with that, man. We're off. Pathetic. So I can beat him. I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Why would I need a check for this? It's like she said, nah, mate, I'll stay in here and I'll rot. I'll just be executed in 5 days. You know. I'm gonna feed the ravens.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Oh, allies. Okay. Agreed. I'll find a way to unlock yourself.
Hurry.
I mean, there's only like 4 guards. We can take them.
What's the plan with the Grand Duke's counselor?
Sentenced to hang last night.
Maybe I could use a potion of invisibility on her. I'm not sure. I'm just come the same way. Bring her through here, and then yeah. I mean, these guys wouldn't notice. There's a huge wall. There's a huge, you know, hole in the wall, and then there's a gap going outside. It's the same like with a prison in Moonrise, right? There's this amazing path behind the cells that lead to a dock with a boat. I'm gonna try to unlock this, and then I will throw a poison. Jeez, I'll throw a potion of invisibility at her and try to sneak it out that way. I'll try it because why not? Because I could easily take these guys out. But I just wanna see if this game will allow me to do that. You know. I'm just gonna lock her out and then enter turn-based mode as soon as this guy gonna go around the corner.
Invisibility.
Perfect. Okay.
It shall
Now,
be done.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control her. I hope I can, and I can actually.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Inspiring folk is what I do. Perhaps you could do the same. We need allies.
Yes, I have some connections in the upper city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Oh shit, we are all here. Damn. Okay. This is awesome. Gather your allies. What was that? Oh, because it's complete. Okay. Floric is immensely grateful that we freed her and helped with the threat at Moonrise. We are sure to have her and the Flaming Fist by our side when we need it most. Well, the Flaming Fist were just keeping her in prison and they were talking badly about her, so I'm not sure how this works. It's a little bit contradictory. Maybe she still has some part of the Flaming Fist who are loyal to her, I presume it means. Although I'm recruiting allies now, the list is growing bit by bit, and I can feel like the game is prepping me for a very, very huge fight, which I presume it's gonna be the big one, right? As Raphael said, against the brain, you know. But yeah, I don't know. We will see. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, please. I'm just thinking out loud, as I always do. Right. So I managed to sneak her out without fighting these guys. I'm still intrigued by... Oh, and they made like a spark when I approached them. Let's oh, again, see, they throw some sparks. I mean, they're emulating some dragons, I get it, but still. And even the flame, look at the flame, is different. Or am I tripping? Right, if there is something to it, and you do know, please don't tell me. Right, cool. So we've done this. Let me just check the last cell just to make sure. Although maybe I shouldn't be snooping around after I just released that woman. No, let's get the hell out of here. Dude, we have nothing to do with that empty cell that was occupied earlier. Nothing. See, let's listen a little bit. Come on, guys. Spill the beans on Floric. What's your real opinion about her? Hello? Anybody home? No? Okay. So, basically, I'm done with this. I have to go... wait a minute. I saw a blue dot. Oh my god, again. The Cambion is behind. Am I doing something wrong here? What am I doing? Because, come on, man. I don't have to manually bring him, right? Why would I have to... He can fly. Oh. Dude. Prison guard, Breva. She's sleeping on the job. That's awesome. Oh, so this is a passageway. And I believe it's gonna say something about confront Lord Gortash, talk to Raphael, or enter a fiery thing. Ah, so we have to have Lae'zel. Lae'zel, sorry, Karlak. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Holy shit. Where the heck am I?
In trouble.
That's why
Inside.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before.
Beringer.
You can see enough
Sister Franchot.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Claiming this quartermaster. Oh, cool. Can I chat with you? You're a trader, right?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yeah.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed?
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
See, honey, you don't have to be so bitter about it. You know what I mean? It's just we can talk it out. Anything of a special kind? No, not really. Everything is a +1. I mean, yeah, it's just it should not be magical items, right? It's just fist stuff. I'll come back and probably buy the arrows when I'm gonna have some more money on me. I'm not sure. I do have 500. I don't know. I was pretty poor earlier. Yeah, I'll come back. So we came from there. What's up here? Fist, loudstone, and that's about it. Some food. Fruit porridge. It looked like porridge actually. I could tell it's porridge, so that was pretty cool. Let's see, wanted poster.
Party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution.
Okay. Next.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished.
Okay. Okay.
Wanted, the Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise, reported to travel with a mouse.
Mouse?
Calm down, dear.
Oh.
It won't happen.
To the Flaming Fist, a bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks.
Damn. Not even gold. 10 pieces of gold, 10 silver.
Wanted, Iron Hand Gnomes.
Of course they are. Okay.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
I spoke to a witness.
Let's have a chat with them as well.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Are they going to They're gonna say something more interesting.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Whoa.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
I knew it. So is this it? Is this going actually to Baldur's Gate? I don't want to do something stupid. I will go and see Gortash, but I'm gonna have to stop it here for today. Yeah, it's a very good cliffhanger, right? we can see Gortash next episode. It's so funny. I tried to keep the characters hidden, but you can clearly see where I'm standing, and then when some other party member is standing. I'm not sure which one has that aura. Yeah, this is a perfect moment to stop for the day because I'm done. I don't know exactly what I'm embarking myself to by visiting this Gortash. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. He sounded very polite and very friendly, of course, when he invited us over earlier. But we obviously know who he is and how this can go. We also have to go and bring Karlach. I'm curious if she's gonna just go batshit crazy and just go like raw and launch at him in a way or whatever. Just having her with us, maybe we'll automatically start the fight rather than have a conversation first. I don't know. Can't wait to find out. This episode also we met with Raphael, with Voss. It was kind of interconnected. The whole meeting, we found them together. Voss wanted to make a pact, I guess, with the devil for the Orphic Hammer, I believe it's called. That's the only thing that we can use to free Orpheus. We refused the deal as well with the devil because Raphael said that if we make a deal with them, we're gonna get the hammer now, and he will get the crown after we defeat the brain. We refused. After that, magically, we were not able to beat the brain, and we were told that, oh my god, we're gonna die, or you're gonna die, or you're gonna be assimilated by the brain, right? If we make the deal, we can beat it. I'm not sure. Maybe with Orpheus's help. I think that was what he implied, and I think that's a very valid proposition. We're gonna still try to find a way to free Orpheus and see how we can make this work. This is giving me a little bit of a headache. I don't know exactly how to balance this. I really like the Gith, even if they're so coarse on the outside and they're very you know, straightforward. They don't mince their words, but I don't want them to have someone like the current Vlaakith as a queen. That's on me to fix, right? Basically, Lizel can't really influence me enough to make the deal because she wanted to, but yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The rest of the party members, if I recall correctly, when we spoke with them in camps, they were all praising me. Oh, you're being very smart not to do that. That's pretty telling, but still. Another very important thing that happened today. Me and Shadow have had our first foursome. We will see where this goes. She's until now she's kind of perfect for the way Julian tends to be when it comes to his love life. So I'm actually I'm very happy with my choice. Right, I'm not sure if other possible romances would end up this way, you know, by accepting that very interesting proposition from the Drow twins. Yeah, it was a very cool touch, and I'm so proud of myself for thinking, you know what, let's test the boundary by bringing her in. If she has something to say, she will say it and camp anyway, so why not tell me there in the moment? Maybe it would be a bit different, maybe it would be more dramatic, and you know, gave me the chance to still do it if she's just pushing me, right? Oh, she's very, very bad about it, because I like I said, Julian is promiscuous, and I'm gonna play him like that until the end. But no, it was actually a lot more interesting than I hoped, and all was well in the end. We will see where this relationship is going, because I'm surprised, and in a very positive way. But yeah, we reached Worm's Crossing. I know, I understand now. It's a very small area, a lot smaller than I thought. We managed to free Consular Floric by backtracking a little bit. We found our way to the prisms, and we gained another ally for the big fight that's in front of us. Apparently, it seems like the game is building up towards something really, really big. But hey, we still have a long way to go until then, I presume, and I hope at the same time, because man, I do love this game, and I'm gonna be sad when I'm gonna be done with it, you know, my first ever playthrough, because, you know, there's nothing like the magic of the first playthrough. Until then, I want to thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.